Aren't Pennsylvania residents deserving of clean water? We're paying for it. You know, elected officials are on that pulpit saying clean air, clean water in Pennsylvania. Where? It's not in Susquehanna Township.
That's one of the Veolia Water customers saying enough is enough. You can feel the frustration right there as they continue to see discolored water in their area, even though we're supposed to have the system fleshed out already. CBS 21's Maxine Rose has been following this in Susquehanna Township. Do they know why this is happening?
Joldy, well, Veolia Water talks a lot about all the work that it's been doing over the past week or so to try and flush out the system. But in terms of the continuation of all of this, the reports they're seeing now, they say it's because of discolored water getting trapped in pockets around the system.
Friday's good, Monday's not good. So it's kind of like a hit or miss.
Veolia Water Company now says it's continuing to flush the system in Marysville, Susquehanna, Lower Paxton, and Swatara, doing it in spots with the highest concentration of calls. But customers say they've done that already, and it hasn't worked.
It has to be more than flushing the system for this amount, this widespread, for this long of time.
Other customers also argue that not only is this not working now, but it hasn't worked in the past. Dave DePau says Veolia Water replaced the water main pipes roughly 2 years ago on his street after numerous breaks. But despite the fix, he's continuing to deal with discoloration issues.
The Veolia spokesman came out, ran the water, and said, "Oh, this is fine to drink," and she drank a nice big cup of it.
Veolia confirmed just that with us today, sending us a water quality report it sent to the Department of Environmental Protection. The company took 14 samples on June 25th, and all were negative for bacteria.
PUC needs to regulate them a lot better than they are now. Okay, that's the way I feel.
We wrote to the PUC today to get some answers, asking them questions like if Veolia Water would be fined for this or how many complaints they've received. A spokesperson told us they're closely monitoring the situation and they encourage customers to reach out with their concerns.
Who do you believe in a situation like this? Who can you believe?
Who do you believe? She says. Well, today we also spoke with Veolia Water asking them about the initial cause, and they said that has not been determined yet at this point. It's unclear when they'll ever get to figuring all of that out. But if you at home are still dealing with all of these issues, Veolia Water says it encourages you to call them so they can come out to your area and try and figure it out. Reporting live in Dauphin County, I'm Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.
Veolia Water customers say they are still getting discolored water when they do that. Turn on the faucet, despite the company flushing the system all last week. CBS 21's Maxine Rose following up on this story tonight as we're looking at how Veolia is now working to try to solve the issue again.
Yeah, well, Joel D., we're here at one of Veolia Water's plants, and we've seen multiple trucks from Veolia Water coming in and out, working away. But what the company has told us today is that the reports they're receiving is really because of discolored water getting trapped in different pockets around the area. And customers we spoke with today say they're not exactly shocked to hear that answer.
There was something that told me to check the water today after I saw some online comments from Susquehanna Township neighbors, and I did that. And lo and behold, it started out clear, but then it got cloudy, and then it got brown.
Veolia Water customers like Cadow say they had false hope after their water became clear after the system-wide flushing last week, and then it returned to a brown or yellowish color not long after. Veolia Water says it is continuing to collect and test water samples throughout this whole process, but customers, again, hoping for a little more oversight.
PUC needs to regulate them a lot better than they are now. Okay, that's the way I feel. These things would not be happening if there was a tighter rein on the utilities.
So what is the PUC saying about all of this? And also, what about water quality reports? We'll tell you all about that coming up at 6 o'clock. Back to you.
Okay, Maxine, and if you're a customer right now with Veolia, seeing that water discolored, share the pictures with us. Maybe we can make something happen here and show everybody else what's going on. Go to our Facebook page for that.